Raphael Lemkin was born on June the 24th, 1900, in Poland. His parents were both Jewish and they owned a farm where his mother schooled him. Lemkin later studied in France, Italy and Germany, receiving a doctorate degree in philology in 1926. He was incredibly smart and was able to read 14 languages and speak 9. After leaving university, he decided to pursue a career in law. His first position was the secretary for the Court of Appeals in Warsaw. He rose swiftly through the ranks and soon became a prominent international figure. Lemkin is most famous for his dedication to the prevention of genocide. During his time in Warsaw, Lemkin studied the historic events that led up to the mass murder of Armenians during World War I, and attempted to draft a proposal to deter and prevent such acts from ever happening again. In 1933, at the League of Nations Conference on Criminal Law, Lemkin put forth his completed proposal. It was an international document that would outlaw acts of barbarism and vandalism and protect minority populations. Lemkin was acutely aware of Hitler's developing schemes against European Jews, but at the time the Polish government was pursuing a policy of conciliation with Nazi Germany, and for his work, Lemkin was forced to resign. When Germany began invading Poland in 1939, Lemkin joined the Polish army to defend the city of Warsaw. He was wounded in the hip during the siege of the city, but evaded capture, living in the Polish forests for 6 months before escaping to Sweden. From there he made his way through Russia and across the Pacific to America, where with the help of friends he was able to find work teaching international law. It was during this time he began working on his most famous book, Axis Rule in Occupied Europe, in which Lemkin analysed the legal decrees that had allowed the Nazi occupation and identified the instruments that had worked to systematically eliminate Jews and other minorities. His analysis was used as one of the bases for determining the Nuremberg Trials program in 1945, where he served as a legal advisor to the US Chief Prosecutor. At the end of World War II, he learned that some 40 members of his family, including his parents, had been killed in the Holocaust. It was only in 1948 did the United Nations adopt the Convention on the Prevention and Punishment of the Crime of Genocide. It represented a triumph in the struggle that Lemkin had begun some 15 years earlier. For his work, Dr. Raphael Lemkin was twice nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize and was honoured with a number of other awards. Lemkin died of a heart attack at a public relations office in New York City. He was 59. In an ironic final twist for a man whose life was dedicated to the remembrance of millions of victims of genocide, just 7 people attended his funeral.